let me live my best life. Let me be a hero to myself. My goals for the second half of 2018 is to be my own personal hero. Social media people, have you ever, there's nothing, I don't know, I didn't know where to begin with this. If I see one more fucking fat, miserable loser was wearing a t-shirt that has some sort of self-help advice to me, like they've reached the mecca of peace and happiness. It's just like, is that fucking t-shirt for you or is it for me? You know, I just saw this fucking miserable looking person sitting down in the airport, you know, tens and tens and tens of fucking pounds overweight, eating shit food with a t-shirt that says love yourself. You know what I mean? And all of this fucking crap now where you pat people on the back because they're fucking up their lives, but they still feel good about, you know what? I like who I am. I'm not saying you shouldn't like who you are, but I mean, you got to look at yourself in the mirror at some point and just be like, dude, the fuck are we doing here? You know? Not saying I'm perfect. I'm not a perfect person. Right? But I'm not, you know, sitting around here like calling myself a hero. You know, based off of all my fucking shortcomings. Hollywood puts pressure. If I could give it to... No, it's not a Hollywood. Hollywood gives people what they want. All right? You fucking cunts. I'm so sick of everybody blaming this innocent town. We here in Hollywood happen to be some of the most dependable, loyal, honest human beings you're ever going to meet. Yeah, I couldn't even get through without laughing. Whatever, fuck you. This town will give you whatever the fuck you buy, okay? And you've been looking at fucking abs and big tits since the second they had moving pictures, so I don't want to fucking hear it. These fucking assholes. You know? Then I like those other people, the fucking fat guys with the tough guy shit on their shirt, you know? Do I look like I give a shit? You know, that's... No, you don't. Yeah, I don't. I would believe that you don't give a shit about anything. All right? With your fucking fungus-riddled toenails while wearing your little fucking flip-flops.
Here's one for the guys. Fat kid on a bicycle. I challenge you to watch this and not fucking laugh your balls off. And it's great if you just... You know what's great is after the kid falls off, if you look really closely... what happens is when he goes flying over the handlebars and his fucking meatball body lands. Anybody who's played sports has done this. You ever get tackled in football and your arm's underneath you and your fucking elbow basically goes into your spleen, up under your liver, and then fucking, you know, smashes into your heart? That's basically what happens to this kid. And he makes the greatest... You want to hear the noise? Tell you what, I'll play the audio, and I'm going to test your willpower. That if you can actually hear the fucking audio to this and not watch it, you're definitely you have some serious fucking willpower. Let me type this in real quick. Fat. There's a lot of audio on this one. I had my dog. Fat kid. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I just messed that up. Fat kid on a bicycle. I'm sorry. I can't type with one hand. Just bear with me. Children, just bear with me. Just talk amongst yourselves. Did you ever have that? When your teacher was going through a divorce and she'd start breaking down. Just talk amongst yourselves. Fat kid on a bicycle. Bam. I swear to God, it's funny. You're not going to be able to find. Now I have to find. Oh, there it is. Fat kid on a bicycle. I got it. Here we go. Listen to this audio. All right. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, it's so funny. funniest fucking thing ever. And he's got big fat thighs. He's got these little booty shorts on. Oh, God, that's a fucking great one. There's nothing better. Why is it so funny to watch somebody get hurt? I don't know why.
All right, you guys want to watch a fucked up YouTube video? It's a fat guy jumping into a frozen lake. And he goes right through the fucking ice. And there's a moment there where I don't know. I didn't really find it to be a funny video. And I thought his friends were unbelievably ignorant with their incredible lack of urgency with the situation. I don't know how quick hypothermia sets in, but I don't know. Judging by the fucking weight of this guy and the stress that's already putting on his heart, the kid easily could have had a fucking heart attack. And they were trying to pull the motherfucker out, and it's unreal. He ends up walking out of the lake like Godzilla. He's just got to break the fucking ice all the way back to the shore. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. That fucking image just hit me. Oh, all right.
So anyways, I got to fly L.A. to Phoenix, Phoenix to Columbus. All right? On U.S. Air. So I get on the plane, and there's 2 empty seats next to me, and it's getting close to the point where they're going to close the door to the plane, and I'm excited, like, holy shit, I'm going to have this whole fucking row to myself. This will be nice. I can stretch out a little bit, take my carry-on, stick it under the other chair. This is going to be great. Right before they close the door, lo and behold, this fat tub of shit gets on the fucking plane. All right? And I'm thinking, oh, God, not me. Please, for the love of God, don't pick my row. You know when you do that shit, you're just fucking willing the guy to sit down as he waddles his fat ass down the fucking aisle. It's him and his fucking lady, right? So he fucking comes all the way up, comes to my row, and he's just standing there. And I'm hoping he's just standing there because he's putting his stuff in the overhead compartment. I can literally feel the fucking heat radiating off of his body from the 22 years of mistakes that he's put in his goddamn stomach. All right? And what does he do? Oh, yeah, I'm in that row. I'm in your row. So I got to get up. And what does he do? He lets his fucking girl sit by the window, and then he sits in the middle seat. In this fat fucking tub of fucking shit. This dude was so fat, I was sitting behind his back fat. You know what I mean? He was like fat and round. It was like sitting next to a planet with a head. You know, it was like the roundness of this guy. Okay? So he's trying to be less fat. God bless him. So he crosses his arms when all it does is just cause his fat lat to fucking bulge out even more into my airspace that I fucking paid for. And it's not real. All I'm thinking is, why the fuck didn't he take the window seat and then post up against his girlfriend? My shoulder was getting hot from his arm. He was on me. This fucking guy was on me. If I was claustrophobic, they would have had to turn the plane around. This is how much this guy was in my chair. And I'm thinking, why didn't you just take the fucking window seat, you fat fuck? Have a little bit of fucking consideration, you tub of shit. You know, with your basketball shorts, like you actually never played a goddamn day in your life. His fucking legs spread out like he was going to give birth to a baby calf. You know? Why don't you sit near the window? You know what I realized after a while? He didn't sit near the window because he's so fucking fat, he can't. He can't. If he sat by the window, his other fat lat would have blown out the window. We all would have got sucked out.
Unless his tub of shit body fucking somehow got stuck in the fuselage, which if you saw him, wouldn't be beyond you, a possibility. Unfucking believable. And he's sitting there. This is what kills me. He's sitting there and he's biting his nails. And I just want to be like, dude, do you ever stop eating? Is there a moment? And you're literally consuming yourself right now. I know what you guys are thinking. Well, hey, Bill, why don't you fly first class? Oh, yeah? Well, hey, why don't you go fuck yourself, hypothetical person who said that? Okay, I understand I bought a coach seat. I know what that means. That means my fucking knees are going to be in my chest. That means if I'm even slightly leaned forward and the guy in front of me reclines, he's going to hit me in the head. I understand that. Okay? I get it. But that doesn't mean that this tub of shit, I shouldn't have to pay an extra couple of fucking grand, or whatever, $1,500. So somebody else's lard isn't in my lap. I am full on 100% behind you having to buy 2 seats when you're on an airplane. Okay? I'm sorry you're fat. Okay? But you made your choices. This is one of the things. This is a good thing. You got to buy 2 seats. You got less money for cookies. Maybe that'll be a goal. Maybe that'll be you bottoming out. But it's absolutely ridiculous that I have to. I'm literally leaning out into the fucking aisle. My giant microwave oven head is out there, and then I got to deal with the stewardess going, excuse me, sir, can you not sir in this chair, please, sir? Right? I got to watch if I can't start yelling here. I'm in a hotel room again. I already got 1 strike against me. They probably built a fucking file on me. Yeah, I'm leaning out there. This is the best part. The food cart comes. Okay? They asked me they asked the dude what he wants to drink. He goes, can I have a Coke? Can I have a Coke? I just want to be like, dude, how about a water? How about a salad? Are you trying to make yourself even fatter during the flight? Do you know what that soda's going to do to your already distended fucking belly? You already can't even put the fucking tray down. This dude couldn't put the tray down. He tried. He tried to put the tray down. Oh, my God, this fucking guy. I swear to God. The thoughts I was thinking, it was embarrassing. I was sitting there thinking, like, I'm so glad this dude's going to die young. Can you believe that? I'm not happy in real life that that's going to happen. But that's how fucking uncomfortable I was, and that's how fucking mad I was at this guy.
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair. But we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass, and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
Absolutely. You got to buy 2 seats, people. You got to do it. I love when they try to leave the fucking arm up, too. I don't play that. I fucking shave that ham right down. I bring the fucking thing right the fuck down. fucking sit here making me uncomfortable and you want to relax? If I could, I'd put my foot in your chest and make your belt even tighter. That's what I do to you. Cut off your circulation to your legs. Maybe you'd get up and take a walk. There's no excuse for it. You know, and I know this is probably coming off insensitive, but you know something? I've been a redhead my whole life. Nobody gives a shit. We're not considered handicapped. We're not considered handicapped. This always happens when I scream all weekend. We're not considered handicapped. We don't get our own parking spaces. These tubs of shit, they're getting their own parking spaces now. Making a shorter walk to the store, making them even fatter.